Okay, good morning all of you. In yesterday class we are discussing about the molecular orbital theory. So I stopped at postulates. We will see the continuation for that one. Generally atomic orbitals are denoted by S, P, D, F letters. Molecular orbitals is denoted by sigma, pi, delta representation. Again here coming, these are denoted by bonding molecular orbitals, and anti-bonding means we have to write on them stars. Sigma star, pi star and delta star. Actually delta star is not request to us, and these are representation of anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Are you getting or no? All of you understanding or no? And here atomic orbitals are undergoing a combination and giving molecular orbital. What is the condition for hybridization? The atomic orbital which are having similar energy only intermixed together, we are getting hybrid orbital. Like that, to form the molecular orbital, the atomic orbital should be having a proper condition. These atomic orbital should be having similar energy and proper symmetry. Sir, what is the meaning of proper symmetry? Both will be px, or both will be py, or both will be pz. Otherwise both will be s orbital. One s, one p you can take. There is no chance to get the molecular orbital. Why? Because they should be having similar energy and proper symmetry. These are conditions. Just once you see what is that one. So molecular orbital theory means atoms are combined together, we are getting molecules. So in case of atoms, electrons enter into atomic orbital, they are monocentric. Why? Because atom is single nucleus. But in case of molecules, electrons are enter into molecular orbital means polycentric. And number of atomic orbitals, how many are undergoing combination? Same number of molecular orbital we are getting. In that, of are having lesser energy. I told already 10 atomic orbital combined, 10 molecular orbital we are getting. But in that 10, 5 are having lower energy bonding, 5 are having relatively higher energy calling as antibonding. Is indirectly redistribution of energy is happening over there. Next, while filling electron in atomic orbital, they are following above Pauli's Hund's. Same in case of molecular orbital, while filling electron also same rules we have to follow. Atomic orbital denoted by SPDF letters and molecular orbital denoted by sigma, pi, delta for bonding. For anti-bonding, stars. Sigma star, pi star, delta star. Actually delta star is not required. Atomic orbitals only forming molecular orbital. For this combination, compulsory atomic orbital should be having similar energy and proper symmetry. I told proper symmetry means both will be px or py or pz. One px, one py, it should not be intermixed like that. Are you clear? So now I will tell you some important things here. Listen carefully. So formation of molecular orbitals. Formation of molecular orbitals. How molecular orbitals is forming. Okay, listen all of you carefully. Nice concept it is. So for formation of the molecular orbital, atomic orbitals is involving in the LCAO. Then only we are getting a molecular orbital. Sir, what is the meaning of LCAO? Linear combination of atomic orbitals. Linear combination of atomic orbitals, LCAO. So the atomic orbitals are involving in the special type of the combination, linear combination, then we are getting molecular orbital. How it is this one, sir? Just you see carefully. I am taking two atoms, I am taking okay, A atom, so I am taking atoms A and B. You observe very carefully. In case of atom A, electron in which one? Wave motion. Same thing is also happening in the B atom also. Wave motion means what? Around the nucleus, electron is revolving like wave motion. This is the path of electron. that can be represented by crust trough like this. So this is the wave function of a atom electron. Crust plus, trough minus, plus, and this is minus. Same situation also appears in B atom, because it's also atom, there also electron is there. Electron revolving around the nucleus in the wave motion means wave function will be there. That is denoted by psi b, and can be written as crust trough, plus minus, plus minus. These are crust point, these are trough points. Shown here, crust upper displacement or crust down displacement is trough. Okay, now what happening? AB atoms are combining. Indirectly, the wave functions are undergoing a combination. That too linear combination. Under linear combination, we have two possibilities. What are those, sir? They are nothing but constructive interference. So one is constructive interference, and another one is destructive interference. Sir, what is the meaning of constructive and destructive? Constructive means combination. Just once you see carefully. So what is that one means? A atom crust point combination with B atom of the crust point. So I will write it here, see, for understanding purpose, like this will be there. This is the psi A, plus minus, plus minus. Now constructive means what? Same will be there, that is psi b, plus minus, plus minus. What we are getting? The A atom of electron crust point combination with B atom of electron crust point. Then what happening? Addition, subtraction, addition, because crust will be combination with crust. Then what happening? Highest amplitude wave we are getting. So that only we are calling as, or we are showing as psi A plus psi B. That is calling as constructive interference. Means two atoms of the electrons wave functions, crust combination and a trough combination, then amplitude of wave will be going on increasing. Sir, what is the meaning of amplitude is increasing? Means when two atoms wave functions are undergoing constructive interference between the two atom nucleus, electron finding probability, electron finding area is increasing. Between the two nucleus, electron finding probability area is increasing means what happening? Attraction increasing. Attraction increasing means energy will be come down. What happens? Bonding happens. That's why under constructive interference we are getting which one? Bonding molecular orbital we are getting, because they are calling as less energy. And no, sir, destructive interference means possibility. What is a possibility? Yes, destructive interference means what? I will show it here, see carefully. Crust trough, plus minus denoted by psi A minus. Minus means what? I will take it carefully, observe like this. Minus, plus. This is the psi B. Okay, psi A minus psi B. What is the meaning of this one? So crust point of A atom wave will be combination with trough of B atom. What happening? This is plus, this is minus, undergoing cancellation. The finally we are getting a less amplitude wave we are getting, that is denoted by psi A minus psi B. We are getting less amplitude we are getting, or zero amplitude we are getting. Sir, what is the meaning of zero amplitude? This height only we are calling as amplitude. Maximum height of the crust or maximum depth of the trough is calling as amplitude. Okay, you are getting because of cancellation plus minus combined, so somewhat area will be decreased. So that's why we are getting less amplitude or zero amplitude waves we are getting. Means what we can tell, electron finding area in between the nucleus is less. Means in between the nucleus electron finding probability will be less. Then what happening? No electron, then no attraction. Instead of that one, what happening? Repulsion increasing. Repulsion increasing means what happening? More energy orbitals we are getting. More energy means they are not favorable for the bonding. Anti-bonding molecular orbital we are getting. They are denoted by sigma star and pi star and delta star. These are denoted by sigma, pi and delta. Once again you see, so generally atomic orbitals are involving in the linear combination of atomic orbital, we are getting molecular orbital. So what is the meaning of linear combination? Means you have to take the wave function. So wave function of A electron and B electron, they are intermixed together, then we are getting molecular orbital. So while combination, two possibilities is there, constructive interference and destructive interference. Constructive means what? A crust-crust combination, then no cancellation, addition is happening, denoted by psi A plus psi B. Maximum area we are getting in between the two nucleus of the molecules, then more possibility for attraction, calling as bonding. No destructive, one atom of the crust will be combining with the trough of the another atom, then cancellation is happening, then area between the two nucleus to find out the electron will be less, then repulsion is more, then it is calling as a anti-bonding. Constructive psi A plus psi B, destructive psi A minus psi B. You know already psi is the representation of the wave function. Did you got it? Yes. Now I will tell you some other things. So did you got it? Two atomic orbitals is combined, two molecular orbitals we are getting. One is bonding, another one is anti-bonding. That's why we are telling how many atomic orbitals is combined. The same molecular orbitals or same number of molecular orbitals we are getting. Now I will tell how atomic orbitals are forming the molecular orbitals. Generally I give an explanation. We can see now by taking individually atomic orbitals. Listen carefully. First case, combination of molecular orbital by s orbitals means from two atoms s orbitals is involving in the linear combination, then we are getting molecular orbital. How bonding and anti-bonding we are getting as a question. Okay, now take A atom and B atom. Listen carefully. A atom has a plus or a minus and plus. What are the plus and minus? Crust and trough of A electron wave function. B atom wave function is also denoted by plus and minus. First possibility, anybody can guess? This wave and this wave, plus and minus indicates a crust and trough point, is none other meaning. Okay, then what happening? This plus combined together, then what happening? Amplitude is increasing, then in between AB nucleus electron finding probability region will be increasing. Region will be increasing means more attraction means strong bond means is nothing but bonding molecular orbital. That's why between AB nucleus, this is the A nucleus, this is the B nucleus, we are getting a positive area we are getting. Positive area means what? More area we are getting. More area means more electron, more attraction with the nucleus, then bonding. And no sir, this is the because of psi A plus psi B. No sir, what is the another possibility? Psi A minus psi B. So means what? This crust and trough combination. Crust and trough combination means what happens, you know, some area will be cancelled. After deleting area, this is minus, this is plus, this is minus, this is plus. So this is the nucleus of B atom, this is the nucleus of A atom, this is the A atom and B atom. So observe here what happening between AB nucleus electron finding probability region will be very less, or also you got here 0 we are got. So means you are imagining one plane in between the two nucleus. Their electron finding probability will be 0. No reason, no chance to find out the electron. That's why it's calling as a nodal plane. Nodal plane is 1. Here is there any nodal plane? No, 0. That is important for the competitive. So when constructive interference, no chance for nodal plane. When destructive interference, chances will be there for nodal plane. Why? No electron between the nucleus. No electron between the nucleus. Nucleus, positive charge. Positive charge means repel together. Repel together means more energy. More energy means antibonding. I will tell you second case is nothing but p orbitals. P orbitals. Always s orbital forms sigma. That's why they are denoted by sigma 1s, sigma 2s, like that. And as well as sigma star 1s and sigma star 2s. These are the representation of overlap. Bonding sigma, anti-bonding sigma star. This is the anti-bonding. These are calling as anti-bonding molecular orbitals. These are nothing but bonding molecular orbitals. Okay, now p orbitals. Again, p orbitals we have two types. So internucleus overlapping and sidewise overlapping. I am telling about the internucleus overlapping. Internuclear overlapping or internuclear combination. What is the meaning of through its internuclear combination? For example, you have one atom of the p orbital denoted by plus minus. This is the A atom of the p orbital. From the B atom also we are getting p orbital, we are getting minus plus, or otherwise better convenient, write down here minus plus and here plus minus. Now the two atomic orbitals are approached together through its internuclear axis. Then always we are getting sigma bond. Like that we are getting here a sigma molecular orbital we are getting. So now what we are getting? Representation psi A plus psi B. Yeah, what is the internal meaning? The crust combination with crust. Then what happening, Amma? Yes, this is the trough of A atom minus and this is the trough of B atom minus. This is the A atom nucleus, B atom nucleus. But after combination, what happening? Is there any cancellation? No. Means area between the two nucleus is maximum. That is denoted by plus. So plus means what? Yes, this nucleus and this nucleus between electron cloud is more. Electron cloud is more attraction, bonding we are getting. So we are getting bonding molecular orbital, we are getting, they are denoted by sigma p. Sigma pz you can take. Why? Because pz is the last, that's why first involving in the linear overlapping, remaining may participating in the sideways overlapping. So this is calling as bonding. No, what is the another possibility? Psi A minus psi B. If you want to show it clearly, how is this one? You take plus minus and plus minus. Plus minus combination, what happening? Some area is cancelled. Some area is cancelled means you are getting like this. This is plus minus plus minus. This is the A atom nucleus, this is the B atom nucleus. Between AB nucleus, electron finding probability function will be less. Means what happening? Repulsion is more, anti-bonding. So anyway here also we are getting one plane without electron called as nodal plane will be 1. Under destructive interference of p orbitals through its internuclear axis. Now same you are getting second is nothing but sidewise. So this is denoted by sigma star pz. And now I will explain sidewise p orbital overlapping. Sidewise p orbital overlapping gives which bond, Amma? Pi bond. Just I will tell you. You take it for example A atom of the p orbital plus minus, B atom of the p orbital plus minus. Now two possibilities is there. First possibility I am writing psi A plus psi B. Means what? Crust combined with crustum. Is there any cancellation? No. That's why. So this is the A atom nucleus, this is the B atom nucleus. Above we are getting one region plus and below we are getting one region minus. Are you getting or no? Now, so this is a A nucleus, this is a B nucleus. Now, in between AB nucleus, we can imagine one plane here actually. So, better you write down clearly like this. We are getting A and B. Between AB, we are getting maximum region, we are getting plus, and area we are getting. So, A nucleus and B nucleus. Between this one we are getting like this, we are getting electron cloud. So now you can imagine here one plane, their electron finding probability will be 0, that's why nodal plane is 0. Yes or no? Nodal plane is 1. Now here what is coming sidewise, internuclear sidewise, that's why it is denoted by pi px, internuclear sigma. Now same thing we are getting nothing but psi A minus psi B. What is the meaning of psi A minus psi B? To understand, you can take plus minus and minus plus. They are involving in the sideways overlapping upper region and down region. What happening? Some area will be cancelled. After that we are getting like this, plus minus. And regarding B atom, we are getting here minus plus. This is the A atom nucleus, this is the B atom nucleus. So after that what we are getting? Two nodal planes we are getting. Did you observe or no? This is the nodal plane 1. And this is the another nodal plane we are getting. Here is nothing but a nodal plane, another one. Together here we are getting nodal planes is 2. And is it denoted by which one? Pi star px. Yes or no? Did you observe or no? All s orbital gives bonding and anti-bonding. P orbitals is also giving bonding and anti-bonding, but under P orbital we have two possibilities: internuclear axis overlapping and sideways overlapping. Sideways overlapping giving pi orbitals. That's why molecular orbitals is also denoted by pi symbol. Are you getting? Are you getting or no? Yes, it's a very important thing. So this is the concept. But he is asking this one when we are getting nodal plane and how many you are getting like this. And I will tell you very important thing, non-bonding orbitals means which are not involving in the combination. You take s orbital and p orbital. S orbital means like this and p orbital means like this, plus and minus and plus and minus. Is there any constructive and destructive interference? No. That's why S and p orbital, I told very clearly, the atomic orbital should be having similar energy and proper symmetry. That's why they are not proper symmetry. That's why they are not involving in the molecular orbital combination. No sir, I will take one atom of the which one plus minus px orbital, another atom of the which orbital I am taking py orbital, I am taking plus and minus. This is the A atom, this is the B atom. Is there any chance for the combination of the atomic orbitals waves? No. Why? Proper symmetry is required. Both should be x or both should be y. One x and one y. There is no chance for combination. That's why they won't give any molecular orbital. That's why we are calling them as non-bonding combinations. Are you understanding or no? Yes. Just now I will, after concluding all these, I will tell you one important thing is nothing but molecular orbital diagram. As diagram is very important, you see carefully. Molecular orbital diagram for molecules which are containing less than or equals to 14 electrons. If any molecule containing less than or equals to 14 electrons, this is the diagram. Just I will tell you, see carefully. So how is this one? Yes, you take energy increasing order. This all concept or the whole concept is applicable for the diatomic molecules. This is MOT is only for which species? Diatomic molecules or diatomic particles. Diatomic particles. Diatomic means the molecule is made up of only two atoms. Okay, now molecular orbital diagram for the less than or equals to 14 electrons. This is a very important thing. Observe very carefully. Okay, from one atom we are getting 1s orbital. From another atom we are getting 1s orbital. How many we are getting? two s orbitals we are getting, both are same shell, same energy and same symmetry, that's why undergoing linear combination. Under linear combination of s orbital we are getting bonding, anti-bonding. Okay, that only compare with these one. Some are having higher energy and half are having a lower energy. S orbitals are how many types of? One. This is one, this is one. Two combination. Two combination means you are getting two molecular orbital. In that two, off means one. One is a bonding sigma 1s. Another one is the anti-bonding sigma star 1s. Simple. Now you are taking 2s orbital and 2s orbital. After filling 1s, electron going into 2s. So there is a Euler diagram is there. 2s means not 2s orbital, it is a s orbital in second shell. Anyway, 1. Also, another one is also 1s only. 2s means it is not meaning of 2s orbital, it is a meaning of s orbital in the second shell. Anyway, s orbital is a one time. That's why it is also combination of the two. That's why we are getting one bonding, we are getting sigma 2s, another bonding sigma star 2s. Always s orbital is involving in the linear, means internuclear axis overlapping only. But under p orbital you are getting internuclear axis as well as sidewise we are getting, that is the secondary thing. Okay, after going into filling into 2s, the electron going into which orbital? 2p orbital. From one atom 2p orbital, from another atom also 2p orbital. Now my question, how many atomic orbitals are undergoing combination? P orbitals are of how many types? 3 types. This is also 3 types. Anyway, 6 atomic orbitals are undergoing combination, then we are getting 6 molecular orbital. In that 6 molecular orbital, half are having lower energy, half in 6, 3. Okay, that's why I will write it here clearly. Listen all of you. So 3, 3 we are getting. So in that 3 are having lower energy and 3 are having a higher energy. Okay, again under 3, so what is the 3 orbital? Px, Py, Pz. So we are getting pi 2px, pi 2py, sideways overlapping but constructive interference, and sigma 2pz. And this is having sigma star 2pz, sorry, pi star 2px, pi star 2py, and sigma star 2pz. You should get a doubt here. What is that one? Actually px, py, pz. Actually sir, sigma should come below, no, because sigma is the stable and pi is the unstable, because pi has more energy. Sir, why you written like this? Just I will give you explanation. In case of less than 14 electron, in case of less than 14 electron, what happening? 1s and 2s and also 2p. So now in 2s 2p what happening? S orbital is strongly penetrated with nucleus. So now p orbital is there like this. So p orbital, so just I will write it here, see, so 1s and this is the 2s orbital, and in 2s only 2p is there, we can write it like this. So now what happening? In between 2s and 2p less than 14 electron. In case of less than 14 electron, what happening? The energy difference between them will be less. Why? Because repulsion between them will be very less. Automatically energy will be less. Energy will be less means what happening? 2s and 2p orbitals are intermixed together. So while intermixing, what happening? We are getting a new set of molecular orbital we are getting. So those new set of molecular orbital rearranged, then it going into higher energy, it coming into less energy. Are you getting or no? So automatically what is that one? Yes, I will explain to you this one. You see carefully, in case of less than 14 electron, repulsion will be less. Because of less repulsion, 2s 2p are having almost same energy. Because of similar energy and proper symmetry, they are involving in the intermixing. After intermixing, what happening? The redistribution is happening. Under redistribution, relatively pz has more energy than px and py. That's why going into higher energy. So can we write the molecular orbital order? Whatever coming below, these all are calling as bonding molecular orbitals. Bonding molecular orbital. What is coming in upper layer? They are nothing but, I will show it as a like square boxes, anti-bonding molecular orbitals. This is also which one? Anti-bonding molecular orbital. These are bonding molecular orbital. Again, this is bonding molecular orbital. I will write it as a square. It is nothing but anti-bonding molecular orbital. Already we discussed in the theory. Is clear? Yes. Thank you. Thank you, sir.